Magandang araw po sa lahat ng ating mga subscribers, supporters, friends from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao at sa iba't ibang panig ng mundo. Ako nga po pala si Earl Anthony Durano, and just a little background of myself. I'm an associate financial planner. I'm also a licensed insurance underwriter, and I used to work as a supervisor for a BPO and software company. And I used to be affiliated with JP Morgan Chase as a banker and a credit card specialist. And part-time as a side hustle, I work as a sales and marketing specialist for St. Peter Life Plan. And please free to follow me on my socials, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Now today, we are going to talk about St. Peter Life Plan. In fact, I do this every single year. For 2024, I'm going to do this video presentation with what's new, what's the latest updates about St. Peter. And I hope you take time in uh, checking the entire video. If you have some questions, clarifications, you can definitely leave your comments below. And please don't forget to click like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that we can keep you posted with our latest videos. All right. So for today, we're just a quick overview. We're going to talk about St. Peter, the type of plans that St. Peter offers. We're also going to talk about what's fabulous. That means features and benefits. And we're also going to talk about the value added benefits. For those of you who have not heard about St. Peter, which I doubt, St. Peter has been in the death care industry for over 50 years now. And it's considered as a pre-need company. So if you're dealing with a pre-need company, it's very important that you check the Insurance Commission's website. You should see a list of pre-need companies that are authorized to sell pre-need plans. And as you can see, as of February 28th, 2023, St. Peter Life Plan is listed on the 10th spot as one of the pre-need companies that are authorized to sell pre-need plans. Feel free to check the Insurance Commission's website. You can check this website. It's https://www.insurance.gov.ph /pre-need companies/. Now, St. Peter has a wide array of plans, and they're divided into two categories. We have traditional and cremation. So we're going to talk about the traditional plans first. For the traditional plans, we have six plans. On this side is Saint Anne. Next one is Saint Bernadette. Next one is Saint Clare. Next one is Saint Dominic, followed by Saint Gregory, and then Saint George. The difference basically is the design and what it's made of, whether it's metal or wood. If you're going to notice, Saint Anne, ito yung type of casket na it's made of metal, double top. That means split and full lid covers, full glass, elegant interiors. It also has elegant corners and handles. It also is similar with Saint Bernadette. Um, it's just that for Saint Bernadette, it may be made of metal, but it only has single top. That means it's full lid cover. Next is Saint Clair. It's also made of metal, single top. It's half lid cover, half glass, elegant interiors, still the same features basically. And then here, Saint Dominic, it's made of wood. Saint Gregory is made of metal, and then Saint George is also made of wood. If you're going to talk about what else is different amongst this plan, uh, medyo magkaiba yung price nung mga traditional plans. As you can see, since Saint Anne has one of the elegant features, so medyo mahal po yung ganitong klaseng plan. As you can see, the contract price is 157,500 pesos. Although you have an option to pay it on a monthly, quarterly, semi-annual, and annual. But if let's say you pay it on spot cash, that's definitely gonna save you a lot. Then you will be entitled to a 10% discount. Again, if you're interested, you can leave your comments down below, or I suggest you visit the nearest St. Peter office or speak to one of the sales agents you know so that they can sign you up for a plan. From St. Anne, we also have St. Bernadette. The contract price is 125,000 pesos. If let's say you opt to pay it on a monthly basis, the monthly premium is 2,375 pesos. From St. Bernadette, let's now go to St. Clair. The contract price is 98,500 pesos, while the monthly payment or premium is 1,870 pesos. From here, the next one is St. Dominic. The contract price is 67,500 pesos. The monthly premium is 1,285 pesos. The next one is what we call St. Gregory. The contract price is 57,000 pesos, while the monthly premium is 1,100 pesos. And last but not the least, it is St. George. It has a contract price of 53,000 pesos with a monthly premium of 1,000 pesos. So, um, basically, yung traditional plans, it all boils down to what type of casket you prefer. Do you prefer the elegant one, or do you opt for something practical? If you're looking for something that's budget friendly, well, most of my clients, they opt for St. Gregory since it's made of metal, and most of my clients prefer to pay the premium on a monthly uh, basis. So they pay 1,100 pesos. But if you're just trying to be practical, then you can definitely go for St. George. It's uh made of wood, and it's a $100, I mean 100 peso difference anyway. The monthly premium is 1,000 pesos, and if let's say you prefer to pay it on a quarterly basis, then it's 2,915 pesos. If it's semi-annual, it's 5,620, and then for annual, it's 10,600 pesos. Again, if you decide to pay it on spot cash, it's definitely going to save you a lot since you will be entitled to get a 10% discount. Again, if you have a St. Peter office near you, just feel free to drop by the office or talk to a reliable and trusted St. Peter sales agent so that they can give you more details. Um, from traditional, let's talk about cremation plans. If traditional plans has type of plans, cremation plans has uh, only two types. We have St. James and St. Jude. The St. James plan, it's basically cremation before viewing. As you can see, the contract price is 66,000 because wala na siyang kasaling uh, casket. Kaya medyo mas mura. Pero if you prefer to have viewing, and then after viewing you can uh, have cremation, then you can definitely get a St. Jude plan. The contract price is 99,000 pesos. We're going to talk about it in details. Again, St. Jude, there's casket involved. So there's viewing first. After viewing, then that's when the body will be cremated. And as I mentioned, the contract price is 99,000 pesos. But if you opt to pay it on a monthly basis, it's 1,880 pesos. For quarterly, it's 5,445 pesos. Semi-annual, it's 10,495 pesos, and then the annual premium is 19,800 pesos. However, if you prefer na wag nang mag viewing, just be cremated right away, then you can definitely get a St. James plan. The monthly premium, it's 1,255 pesos. If you opt to pay it on a quarterly basis, it's 3,630 pesos. Uh, we also have semi-annual, it's 6,995 pesos. The annual premium, however, is 13,200 pesos, and the contract price is 66,000 pesos. So ito po yung mga plans natin as of the moment. Ito po yung compatibility matrix. As you can see, yung St. James mas mura, St. Jude is mas mahal kasi nga may casket na involved. Now, from the type of plans, we're now going to talk about the features and benefits. What's fabulous about St. Peter Life Plans is number one, it has affordable installments. In fact, it's affordable uh, and flexible at the same time because, like I mentioned, you have an option to pay it on a monthly, quarterly, semi-annual, and annual mode of payment. And like I mentioned, if you prefer to pay it on spot cash, much better kasi nga you will be entitled to get 10% discount. Now, on top of the affordable installments, there's also viewing period. If it's traditional plans, there's 4 days free viewing sa St. Peter Chapels. And if it's a cremation plan, it's actually 3 days. Aside from the affordable installments, the viewing period, it's also assignable, meaning you can assign the plan to any deceased person. uh, there's also a transferability feature, meaning you can transfer it from one living person to another living person. This usually applies if, let's say, kailangan mag-migrate ng isang tao sa ibang bansa. And since they can't use the St. Peter plan, so what most of my clients do is they sell the plan to someone else, and then that's the time we process the transfer. And then on top of that, we also have unrendered service. This means that the beneficiary may receive cash value according to a schedule if the memorial service is not performed. Okay. So here are the value added benefits. So from features and benefits, here's the list of value added benefits. We also have unpaid balance deemed paid, cash benefit, waiver of installment, and then we also have accidental death and dismemberment. We're going to talk about that in details, but just to give you an overview as to how this works, for the sake of making it as simple as possible, let's just pretend na someone got a Saint Anne plan. Again, the contract price for this plan is 157,000 uh 500 pesos. Okay. So let's just say na may isang tao na kumuha ng Saint Anne plan. Again, if we're going to talk about the cash benefits and the other benefit, which is unpaid balance deemed paid, let's just say during the paying period of 5 years, since it's 5 years to pay, namatay si plan holder. As long as yung plan holder is between 18 to 60 years old during the time of the purchase, and this plan holder died uh, after 1 year contestability period or 12 months. And then if yung plan holder is namatay between 18 and 65 years old, that means the premium will be deemed as paid, meaning wala nang babayarang balance yung family ng namatayan. So that's how it works. As long as you meet all the eligibility requirements, then you're entitled to get the benefit. On top of that, as long as you meet the requirements, there's also what we call cash assistance, which is equivalent to contract price. Kasi nga, yung kinuha ni plan holder is Saint Anne, which has a contract price of 157,500 pesos. As long as na-meet yung eligibility requirements, then matatanggap nung bereaved family yung contract price, uh, which is 157,500 pesos. Now, let's just say, what if namatay yung plan holder uh, after na fully paid yung plan? 'Di ba? I mentioned earlier na it's 5 years to pay. What if namatay si plan holder after it being fully paid? Then that shouldn't be a problem. If let's say namatay yung plan holder within 5 years after the plan is fully paid, as long as that person got the plan between 18 to 60 years old, as long as that person uh, died between 18 and 65 years of age, then may matatanggap ring cash assistance which is equivalent to the contract price, which is 157,500 pesos. Again, this is for presentation sake only. This is supposing that the plan holder got Saint Anne. Okay? So we're going to talk about another benefit. We're going to stick to the same plan, Saint Anne. And this time around, we're going to talk about the waiver of installment. So like I mentioned, the contract price for Saint Anne is 157,500 pesos. If let's say may nangyari sa plan holder, like there's a disability during the paying period, as long as that plan holder is between 18 to 60 years old during the purchase of the plan, as long as uh, there's an interrupted disability of at least 6 months and has not reached 60 upon disability, then there's another benefit which is waiver of installment. Okay, but it's very important that you discuss this with someone in the office para ma-explain nila in full details as to how it works. Another value added benefit is what we call the accidental death and dismemberment. So let's say, again, for the sake of presentation, it's still the same plan, St. Anne, contract price is 157,500 pesos. And let us say that during the paying period of 5 years is may nangyari sa plan holder, like namatay because of accident. As long as you meet all the eligibility requirements, then the plan, I mean, the bereaved family will definitely get a cash benefit equivalent to the contract price, which is 157,500 pesos. And that's the beauty about St. Peter Life Plan. If again you have some clarifications or some questions, just leave your comments down below, or you can discuss this with your sales agent. If you have a St. Peter's office near you, just feel free to drop by. And the good thing about St. Peter Life Plan, again, just a recap, is it's anti-inflationary, meaning if you started your plan with, let's say, 825 pesos monthly, then it doesn't matter kung mamahal yung bilihin sa market kasi it's not affected by inflation. So as long as it's in good standing, you're a good payer. If you started with 825 pesos monthly, then you should be paying the same exact premium until it's fully paid. The next feature is it has only 1 year contestability period. For those of you who are familiar with the insurance plans, most of these plans have 2 years contestability period, but in St. Peter, we only have 1 year contestability period, and that's one of its competitive edges. And then, like I mentioned, St. Peter Life Plan, it's an easy breezy 5 year installment. It's also transferable, and aside from that, it's assignable. Just uh, make sure that you understand the difference between transferable and assignable. When we say transferable, it's a transfer of plan from one living person to another living person. This usually applies if kailangan mag-abroad ng plan holder, and since hindi magagamit yung plan abroad, so most of these people end up selling it to someone else, as long as that person is alive, of course. So we just follow the transfer process. If let us say you need to uh, assign the plan to someone who died, it could be a relative, it could be a friend of yours, or you could not. I mean, you don't have to be related by blood. Um, it's also assignable. So that's the good thing about Saint Peter Life Plan. And like I mentioned, meron siyang value added insurance coverage, and its benefits include the memorial and the cremation services. If you have some clarifications, questions, once again, leave your comments down below. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And please check the St. Peter's website. There's a lot of useful materials that you can check on the website. And I don't want to repeat myself, but please follow me on my socials. I have YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Once again, click like, share, subscribe. I want to greet everyone Happy New Year. May this New Year bring more blessings to you and the rest of you or of the family. And as you're blessed, hopefully you can also bless other people around you. Once again, Happy New Year and uh, God bless you all.